Welcome back. I have a 2005 Chevy Suburban 5.3 liter P0157 circuit low, bank 2, sensor 2, passenger side. Going to take a look at some scan data, do a little testing on it, see if we need a O2 sensor. Probably, but you always want to check the wiring and make sure. So let's go take a look. Hopefully you can see this. I'm trying to get you not glare here. You see that bank 1's over here, 650. I'd like to actually see that a little bit higher, but you can see this one's down 200 to 400. It's definitely low, so it's definitely having an issue. I'm in closed loop, engine's up to temperature. This one's under reporting, or I should say it's just low. The circuit's low. So we're going to go underneath, take a look at it. All right, I've got the rear O2 sensor on the passenger side. It's bank 2 unplugged. Got a purple wire and a pink wire. Pink wire is full-time power. I've got key on, engine off. And what I'm going to do is, your purple wire is your signal wire. I'm going to, through a test light, I'm going to jump that 12-volt power to the signal wire and watch the signal go high. And then I'm going to connect the test light to ground, and I'm going to jump that to the signal wire, and we should see the signal go low. That'll tell us our wiring's okay. So it's a quick, easy bypass test to do. So right now, got 447 millivolts. It's bias voltage for the sensor. I'm going to jump the power through a test light to that purple wire, to the signal wire. Get this set up here. Get my own light set up so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, I'm going to jump power to the purple wire, to the signal wire. You should see this go high. It should go, and there it goes, 1107. So it went high. Now I'm going to connect test light to ground, to the frame here somewhere. Now I'm going to ground that signal wire. It should go to 0. This is exactly what it did. Went right to 0. So we know the wiring's okay. So just need an O2 sensor. I've got my old one out. It's 22 millimeter 7/8 inch wrench. They can be tough to get out. You can see I have a wrench that has teeth. It's like it's almost like a Snap-on Flank Drive Plus. This is a right grip, so it won't slip off, but you can see what it does. These are tough getting out sometimes. Just be careful with them, and they do take some leverage to get them out. That's all. Here's the new one. I've got high temp anti-seize on the threads. Don't get it on the element, just on the threads. Here's part number. You see Delco part number. I believe an OEM for this kind of stuff. Whoever makes the OEM, that's what I put back in for this, because otherwise they tend to have problems. Come on, give me some light in there. Okay, just plug this back in. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know what you're seeing. I don't know what you're looking at. I have no idea. So over here, right up in here, maybe you're seeing this is hook this back up underneath here. Will make you dizzy. Right up in here. Plug that back in. On my harness. Plug my harness back in. Hopefully you're seeing this. I'm right on top of it, underneath the truck, so it's got a lock, which wasn't in there before. Let's see. I would think it would go on this side, but Well, here you see bank 1, sensor 2. Oop. Let me cancel that. Didn't want to do that. Come on. Bank 1, sensor 2. Bank 2, sensor 2. Now bank 1 looks like it's acting up and it's pretty low right now. We'll see if that's going to throw a code. I didn't change that one. This one was the one that was throwing a code. Now it looks really good. You know, it looks raggedy here, but it's not actually. It's in the 650 to 750 range, which is where I'd expect it to be. So we're going to have to watch this one and see if it actually acts up and throws a code, and we'll have to replace that one as well, but we'll see. But it definitely was the issue. Bad O2 sensor, 188,000 miles. Well, that's it for the 2005 Chevy Suburban P0157, bank 2, sensor 2, circuit low. Just needed an O2 sensor. Looked much better after I changed it out. Why you never trust scan data. I have two scanners. I have an Altel and I have a Verus. I use the Altel for most things, but in this case, the O2 sensor, the millivolts reading, when I looked at it in engine data and live data, never would come off of 0. Wouldn't move, wouldn't do anything. In the fuel trim live data, it was always at bias voltage, but I couldn't make it go high or couldn't make it go low. I didn't think I had a problem with the wiring. Switched to the Verus, it worked fine. I could test it actually, but never trust your scanner. It's that simple. If you have this problem with your truck, I hope this helps you out. If you like the videos, subscribe below. Thanks for watching.